This is literally me when the fog starts coming. On March 27th of 2022. The
Yeah.
fog is coming soon, Shiloh. I recommend packing raw gold. March 27th, 2022.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. I feel you,
You
bro.
have to get all of your assets and turn them into raw gold.
What are you talking about?
So get all of your money, all
Yeah.
your material gains,
Yeah.
and paper money, and turn that into raw gold output.
Well,
Raw gold.
even though it means nothing.
No, it will mean something because
When?
March 27th, 2022, when the fog comes, you will be able to buy many resources when the fog comes.
Adequate. The champion fell.
All right,
That's
man.
me when I see all of the gold that I will be getting.
Adequate.
That's me when I look at the fog coming on March 27th. Shiloh, can you promise me that you're going to turn all of your assets into gold?
I cannot promise that, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
But you will
man.
not live. You will die.
What do you? According to whom?
According to the fog. When the fog comes and it goes
Oh, I'm
in
missing.
waves and stages, the grass will be tarnished, so there will be no growable food on the surface. All the trees will die, so the air will be barely breathable. You have to buy oxygen from people who can produce it, but you can only get that if you have raw gold. Gold will be useful. Charlotte, will you do that for me?
Yeah. Let me.
So explain exactly what I want you to do for me.
You want me to turn all of my shit into gold
Why?
for when the
For what
fog
reason?
comes? For when the fog comes, man. I don't know.
Well, what are you gonna use the gold to get?
Money? I don't know, man.
No. So there will be no food. There will be no good food or oxygen on the top of the surface. So you need raw gold to buy food and oxygen from people who can produce both, which will usually be rich people, which is why you need raw gold output. And raw gold is also important to them because that's what they use to fuel the machines. So that's why you need raw gold.
Good game. Good game.
So do you see exactly why I need you? So repeat to me what I just said.
Oh my god. You
Said
want me to
as the
turn all my
instructions.
assets to gold so that I can buy oxygen and food from fucking rich people?
Okay, you've learned quite a lot. Now be sure to realize
Oh my god.
the more gold you receive, the more attention you might get from raiders.
Stop it.
Raiders, Shiloh. And raiders are nasty people because
Why
they're
are they
rich
nasty
too.
people? Why
Because
are
they
they
will
nasty?
steal all of your gold and leave you in the oxygenless wasteland.
Right.
They will take you out of your bunker and they will take your oxygen and your gold and your food presumptively. So that's why
Presumptively?
presumptively. I
What does that mean,
presume they will
presumptively?
which means
There is no fog.
the fog will be coming shortly.
There is no fog.
March
There is no fog.
2022.
There's no fog.
March 27, 2022. You will regret this, Shiloh. The fog is dangerous. I mean, I can give you 100 pounds of raw gold,
Can you give me? Okay, ship it to me.
but by the time it'll come to you, it'll be far further than March 27th.
No, it won't. Do you know how
Yes,
to
it
ship
will.
things? Do you know how to send things in the mail?
You can't sell raw gold because the government is planning to get rid of all of our raw gold and replacing it with fluoride.
Dude, I'm gonna kill you, man.
No, I'm trying to save your life.
You're trying to save my life from what?
Yes, from the fog. The fog was generated by the government by fluoride conversion canisters of oxygenated carbon, okay?
You just.
They got me with
With oxygenated what now?
carbon molecules.
Carbon oxygen is a polar covalent bond between carbon and oxygen.
Exactamundo. That's the biggest issue because covalent bonds are usually looking for no more electrons in their valence shell. So when your electron has 8 electrons in each valence shell,
Valence.
eight valence
And it's not 8 in
electrons,
every single one, by the way.
8 in
No, that's not how it works.
It has to
It's
be
8 on
in
the
total of all of the shells. So like it has to
It's
sum
8
up
in
to
the
8.
Outmost.
Nope.
Yes,
you're
dude.
wrong.
Because
You're wrong.
the innermost
You're getting all your information from the fluorinated Google Chrome.
from the fluorinated Google Chrome. Dude, that's a sentence you said with your mouth.
Listen, the fog is
No,
coming.
no, I'm not listening.
The
Actually,
fog is coming.
I'm
and
not
you
listening.
can die with no raw gold. I'm asking you to liquidate all your assets turn into raw gold. Have you ever read the Bible? Corinthians 19:12.
Oh no! Oh no! Dude,
Have you been thinking all along that we have been defending ourselves to you? We have been speaking in the sight of God as those in Christ, and everything we do, dear friends, is for your strengthening. That is what we will be like when the fog comes.
I hope you know that misinterpreting the Bible is a grave sin. Like intentionally,
Grave sin?
it is considered
Grave?
blasphemous. It is a
You know
horrible
what's
thing
even
to
more
do.
blasphemous? Not converting all of your wrong. The fog is in the
Swelly,
Bible.
they've told you once, they'll tell you again.
What do you mean?
You shan't not be sharing information about the fog with commoners. Do you understand me? Holy shit, what was that? I just
the
blacked out for a
fluoride.
minute. I
It's
don't
the
know what that was.
fluoride. Shiloh, you need to understand me.
Okay, I'm
The
listening.
fog is important. It will kill. It will feed off the land, and it will grow. Okay?
Octane,
Spread.
octane, octane!
That is the code name for one of the raider groups that will form.
Octane?
Octane? Yeah, Octane Raider Clan. Octane Raider Clan.
Swelly.
Oh,
You
not
speak
you.
far too much.
No.
If ye continue, you will be banished from this realm eternally.
No, that's not fair. It's not fair at all. I'm trying to save my
It's not fair. I'm trying to save my friend.
But the oxygenated carbon molecules and the fluoride.
That octane really makes me want to slobber on a penis right now. Oh man,
there
that
will be
wasn't
no
good.
penis to slobber on. And the
Come
fog
the fog. As the fog comes. As the fog comes.
Just know the fog is nothing to play with. Your average kitty cat will become 8-legged. And they will have...
Are you seeing this? Look at my perch, bro.
You need to get high on raw gold. You need to get high on raw gold. I'm gonna do a fog stream, by the way, just so you know.
Oh,
That
no
was
abilities, no
crazy.
abilities, no abilities. Ah! They
That's you
took
when
my abilities, man.
That's you when the Raiders take your raw gold. Chow, I need your thoughts on something.
What do you need my thoughts on, man?
What will you do when the fog comes? What's your plan?
My plan is to convert all of my assets into raw gold, for which I can trade with the higher-ups for utilities if I need it.
Shiloh, I'm
What's
from
up?
the future.
Dude, who are you, man?
Swelli.jpg is no longer a JPEG. I've grown. I'm a PNG now. The fog has turned me into a PNG. I'm a PNG.
I hit her for 95,
The
no less.
fog has transformed me from a JPEG to a PNG, Shiloh. The fog is kind of scary, right, Shiloh?
In theory.
Do you
Too
know
bad
what
it's
it
not
does?
real.
It is real, Shiloh. Why are you pretending this isn't real?
Oh, scheisse.
Shiloh, why aren't you pretending this isn't real? The fog is actually coming, by the way, Shiloh, just so you know.
Dude, are you referring to COVID-19?
No, I'm caught. No! Have you been live, by the way?
Yeah, I'm still live.
Man. Oh.
Why? What's up? What? What's up?
Oh, no.
Why? What's up?
No.
What? What's going on?
The fog thing was supposed to be just between me and you, because I can't let anyone else know about the fog.
Or else you'll get in trouble with your higher-ups?
Exactly.
I suck, bro.
Me during the fog. Me trying to escape the reaches of the fog with my new powered raw gold jetpack.
It's gonna
Yo,
actually piss me
Shiloh,
off. What's up,
Are you
man?
excited for my fog stream? Do you know what I'm gonna do on that stream?
What are you gonna do on your fog?
I'm
stream,
gonna
man?
tour my bunker and show my notes. Do you think it's a bit?
That's a-
I'm going to be showing my notes and my resources. Not my raw gold, though. I don't want any raiders knowing where I'm storing my cash.
Well, I
No.
wanna see this bunker. I personally wanna see this bunker.
That's why I'm going to show it. Right now,
Are
I'm
you
in the
when are
future.
you gonna fly me out? You're so worried about me. Can we bunk together?
Are you
I
like a
understand.
raider?
You're going
Are
to
you-
let me. You're going to let me die
No.
outside to the fluoride fog, as you call it.
Oh, you clearly haven't been taking notes.
Oxygenated carbon.
Carbon exactamundo.
Yes, yes, yes. I know what it is that you're talking about.
The fluoride is only limiting your brain. It's the fruity limiter. Remember?
Is the fluoride out in the world now?
Yes, it's a silent fog.
It's a silent fog, much like
Yeah.
very similar to radiation.
Almost, but for the brain. It's like
Do you
exclusively the brain.
Do you think that they are coming up with radiation as a way to hide the fluoride fog?
I wouldn't doubt it.
But you
In
don't
fact,
know
I might
enough.
write a note about that and show it for everyone tomorrow. I'll do my research. I don't use fluorinated Google, I use Bing.
Do you find your documentaries on YouTube, the fluoride Google YouTube?
Google fluoride. No, I find them on WeChat. I don't watch videos, I look at picture books with cartoons on them.
My favorite is if you give a mouse a fluoride fog.
My favorite one is Flat Stanley. That one's really
Flat
good.
Stanley's pretty good. You know, Flat Stanley is immune to the fog as a result of his two-dimensional shape and size.
Oh, I honestly, I thought it was just because he was white. That's why.
I didn't think anything about the
No, the fog
shape
is a
of
little
his-
bit racist. I'll talk
that
about
makes-
that in my files.
that makes a sense as it is a result of the government, you know,
It reacts
pumping
to
it.
melanin. Yeah, the first waves of fog will only affect this. See, for me, it won't be bad to walk out in the fog just because of the fog. It'll be bad because of the raiders and the
Because of the raiders and the mutations.
mutations.
But for me, do you think it would be?
It would be super difficult. That's why I can't fly you out. You would need an anti-fluoride steel suit. Those don't exist around your area. You need a lot of raw gold for that.
A has-flow suit.
Exactamundo.
Has-flow, a modification of the hazmat.
Yes.
We are
no
talking
flow.
specifically about fluoride, not other materials, just fluoride.
Well, yeah. Then you need to put on a second suit.
I'm
where
dead!
that's gonna be you if you fog in the fog and there's no fast flow suit on. They're putting the fruity limiter on your mind. And you can't see it. You can't see this fruity limiter.
The has-flow standing for hazardous fruity limiter obstructor. I'm sorry, obstructor.
Doesn't it? Well, you could use a fluoride observification carbonation emancipation proclamation. You can. I mean, a good way of temporarily blocking fluoride from attacking the melanin in your skin is swallowing a bottle of alcohol, and you'll feel like Godzilla. And
the first sign of the fog coming down upon the American people, I think,
be the fact that you can
will be
see
the re-indoctrination of Barack Obama into his presidential office.
do you know that Barack Obama and Joe Biden invented fluoride?
I did know that. I'm so glad I am not the only one who thinks this way.
Fluoride never existed before Obama came into office. As soon as Obama came into office, he was like, how can I ruin the lives of every Palestinian to ever walk the earth? Really interesting how fluoride fruity limits the brain. I should talk about the
Can
fruity
you
limiter.
explain that to me?
Imagine sound is like your brain waves, right? So fruity limiter, it turns down the gain and it removes the ceiling. It lowers the ceiling.
You cannot think as high as you would if the ceiling was, say, limitless.
factual information being presented to me in this current predicament. I have no reason to disagree. I feel as though you might be spitting what I would call facts. I hate fluoride.
We just died again.
2 Corinthians 19:12. Have you been thinking all along that we've been defending ourselves to you in regards to the fluoride? It is in sight of God that we have been speaking in Christ, and for all of your upbuilding beloved, that one is referring to the fog and its destruction. See, I'm gonna look up what does 2 Corinthians 12:19 mean. Paul
Jack 3.
No.
I love Paul Jack 3.
What an interesting Twitter account.
It was my favorite Twitter account before the fog.
The fog got rid of Twitter.
The fog got rid of all social media except for those belonging to Google Fluoride. Have you ever questioned what Google stands for?
No.
It stands for Gas of Our God. LE.
I always thought it stood for good. Oh. Good. The fog is real, by the way, guys. If there's anyone in chat, we're not lying. This hasn't been a bit. We've
The
just
fog
been talking
is
like
real.
this the whole time.
March 27th.
2022, baby. Mark your calendars.
2022.
You know, paper disintegrates the fog, so I don't recommend writing it down on paper.
A solid substitute is papyrus.
I like
Thicker
to get,
than paper.
fog-proof paper from Walgreens. The animals that belong on the world don't have any hunky bunkers, right? They don't have any of that stuff. They need to evolve and adapt to the fog. You see me?
Yes, I don't see you, but I understand.
Exactly. Your common house cat will turn into an 8-legged beast
Oh
that
my.
eats fucking penis.
Oh well,
That's
that
right.
penis. I don't know if that. All right.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't make the fog. You don't talk to me like that, okay? Because that's rude, and it makes me feel unheard, and it makes me feel like...
March.
I don't think social media would be good for the fog anyway, honestly.
Yeah, you'd see it trending on Twitter day one.
They wanted be... Oh my god, the
Fog.
fog,
It would be
guys!
the fog would be
There'd
trending.
be some fog fan cams. They're gonna have a whole holiday for Fluorination Day. It's gonna be called Fluorination Day, where 10,000 tons of fluoride gas will be immersed in every county in the U.S.
Fluorination
In
Day.
every county in the United States.
Fluorination Day.
What's wrong with that? Do you have a problem?
That sounds like it came straight out of Hunger Games. Like actually, it
sound
sounds like
you've been
I'm
sounding
sorry.
like
I'm
you've,
sorry. I've not
you've
been
listening to
fluorinated.
too much fluorinated YouTube.
No.
Who are your favorite YouTubers before the fog? Before the fog, who are your favorites?
I am a big fan of the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh,
That is a
you're
fluoride-free
safe.
channel.
you're
Yes,
safe.
yes,
I love Joe
I'm
Rogan.
perfectly safe. You should know.
Joe Rogan would never do anything problematic, you know.
No.
That's
Like
why I
like support
like
the
him.
fluoride.
Exactamundo, or say the N-word.
Exactamundo.
That's the you don't. What's exactamundo mean in the fog terms?
I
Do you know?
exactly. That's what it means. It means exact.
Are you a raider?
No, I'm not a raider.
No.
I study these things from my notes. My notes on
Oh.
papyrus because it does not dissolve in the
Oh.
fog.
Oh.
Yes, remember. Remember
Right,
me.
Maybe your papyrus is brain-altering capabilities. 'Cause you forgot-
Exactamundo. No, it doesn't.
you don't know what that means, do you?
I know what that means.
Okay, what does it mean then? No.
Lord the Trident.
How are you so wrong? So far from the truth. I thought I could trust you. Do you want to be on my fog stream?
Yeah,
Make sure you take it as seriously as possible.
can't
I'm
wait.
gonna make a tweet later today and be like, big stream coming up soon, do not miss it. And you have to retweet it.
You want me
It's the
to
fog stream.
retweet it?
Yes, it's the fog stream.
Right. Right. So you want me to retweet it?
Are you not gonna retweet it?
No, Are you doing the stream tomorrow?
Yeah. You should tune in tomorrow because I'm going to talk about what exactamundo means. In the fog terms. Can I tell
Today?
you what exactamundo stands for?
What does it mean to you?
It stands for exterior, which is E and X, okay? E and X. Exterior attackers, come to a main bunker. Unite now or die, okay? That's what it's... That's what it's...